welcome to Trufan ASMR. If you are new to this channel, please give us a thumbs up, subscribe, or leave a comment. We appreciate your participation. As you can see, tonight we will be doing a tarot card reading. The deck we are using is called Servants of the Light Tarot. This is a non-traditional deck created by Dolores Ashcroft Norwicki in the early 1990s. Tonight, we will be using the pick a card method. We have 3 different choices for you. I have shuffled the cards. I will also leave timestamps so you can easily go to the section that most interests you. I welcome you to consider staying for the whole reading, as you may find helpful information in more than one deck. Let's begin. Please take a moment and choose the tree, the fish, or the thimble. Please pause the video if you need a moment. We will now begin with the thimble. I will explain the 3 different cards for you, as well as any additional impressions that arise. The first card is the User of Spheres. Our second card is the Prime of Weapons. And finally, the Maker of Staves. If you are here tonight wondering if you have the ability to change your situation, this spread would say you do. But there are people involved. Let me tell you a little bit more about this. The Maker of Staves is another person involved in your story. The Maker of Staves is another person of great talent. They have an inventive and creative mind, which is why they are a maker. The maker can be overly cautious, and the user of spheres can be sometimes slow on the uptake. So, if you're waiting for something to happen, you have the ability to change your story. It might require some patience, and you might need to get these people moving forward, to move past the caution, to move beyond being slow on the uptake. And at the heart of your story is the prime of weapons. The prime is the heart of your story. The prime of weapons can mean a new role, a new identity. The prime of weapons is a doorway. It is in between what is and what was. You have the power to use the people around you, supporting you, to change your story. Will you seize that sword? Will you seize your new identity and change your story? Some believe that weapons are about aggression, but they are also about strength. You have the strength you need. You have people who care about you, who are good at what they do. But the choice is yours. This concludes the reading for Thimble. If you would like to dig deeper into this reading, please reach out to me for possibilities. Up next is Fish. This is the start of the fish reading. If you were drawn to the fish, this is your story. We have 3 cards for you tonight. The 7 of Crescents, the card Temperance, and the 8 of Spheres. If you are a person who has been working steadily towards a goal, this star here, this spread would seem to say that that dream is within your grasp. But it will take patience, dedication, and choice. You cannot have too many irons in the fire. You must face that fear of missing out, the paralyzing inability to make a decision will keep you from progress. The Eight of Spheres here implies good things. This is potentially a gift or a small prize that's coming your way. Again, good things coming your way. Nothing huge, but possibilities. Temperance here tells us there are elements that are out of your control, and it's all about balance. Temperance is a transmutation of opposites or opposing forces. This card shows us a combination of forces working together to produce results. Temperance is about the ability to adapt and change and accept those changes. So again, if this is your story, keep moving forward. The prize is there. You may need to adapt and change, but all in all, this is a very, very positive story. Temperance can also refer to harmony in your relationships. It could signify a happy marriage or a partnership. This whole spread speaks of balance and moderation. But again, that dream, so much is possible and good things can come your way. If you have more questions about this, please leave a comment or send me a direct message. If you selected the tree, these are your cards. Tonight we have the Eight of Crescents, the Three of Weapons, and the High Priestess. Friends, I will tell you, of the 3 readings tonight, this is the least positive. But don't worry, there is light at the end of the tunnel. The Eight of Crescents is a card of change. You see this man crossing the bridge, leaving behind the crescent that he has worked so hard to care for. It can sometimes mean the end of a relationship or just a way of life, a time of change, a letting go. The Three of Weapons also can mean the end of a relationship. It is very symbolic. You can see the heart being pierced by swords and tears. This is not a fun card to receive in your spread. And if you're here about a relationship, don't feel that all is lost. The sunshine at the top lets you know that all is not lost. You will know soon who your true friends are, who those people are that care about you. The High Priestess. This is a very strong card, where in our last reading the card was about balance. You might think, but seeing the two pillars, that this is also about balance. But it is also a card of secrets and hidden depths. It could be that secrets are what's getting in the way of this relationship. And so if you are here because you're asking about a relationship question, I would say look deep inside. Is there something that you're hiding? Is there something you're afraid of, but have not yet approached? This tells you, and this tells you, that things could change, but all is not lost. But it may take work. If you are not here asking and wondering about a relationship, I would also say, and this can be true no matter what, the High Priestess is a call to get in touch with your inner self. The High Priestess is the Moon Priestess. She is change. She is hidden knowledge, secrets, sexual powers, birth, life, and death. But above all, priestess. This card, this quiet power card, combined with these other two, suggests that something may manifest at any moment. If this is your spread, if this is the story that's calling to you tonight, get in touch with yourself, with your own secrets, with your own powers. Accept that your story might be changing in ways that will cause you to leave behind things that were important to you in the past. It could even mean leaving behind relationships that were once so important to you. But that light at the end of the tunnel, the power that you have, says it will be okay. Different is not always bad. Change is not always bad. And those relationships that are most important to you will come with you. Don't be afraid. True fans, thank you for listening tonight. I hope you enjoyed these readings. I hope you were able to listen and hear the messages that are calling to you. Remember, these are only an interpretation. It is up to you to take what messages you feel are most important. If you are looking for additional information, please send me a direct message. Thank you for listening. Sleep well, rest, and be well, true fans.